Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. This is a live stream with a live audience, usually. This is an impromptu Tuesday night stream. Instead of doing a recorded video, I thought I'd come to you live and we'll figure out something to do. If you're in the clouds, don't be shy. Come in and say hello. If you are watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward about 10-15 minutes. Give time for some people to get in. I'm just working on something, an experiment, while we wait for all my guests to get in. Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, Effie. How are ya? Hello, Sissy Pooh. Hello, my Pookie. Hi, Kudoin. Love everyone coming in. Happy Tuesday. Can't believe Debbie finished so fast. Hi, Tanya. Now, which way was this on? This one was this one. I have to go this way. But then I have to have gone that way. Where the heck have I gone that way? Oh, no. Let's try. Or maybe. Yeah, it is a nice surprise. I was gonna do a recorded video, a watercolor warm-up video or watercolor and doodles video, but then I thought, well, I'll just come on and see what everybody, see what everybody wants to do. I can still do the watercolor video, or you guys can decide what you want to see. It's entirely up to y'all. I don't have a preference either way. So you all decide what you want. We can do paintings, journaling. So wait for some more people to get in. Give it a few more minutes. This is an experiment I'm working on, so hold on. What happened?
You're fine. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, you okay, bud?
He chopped that out his toe.
Oh, his poor Toto. His poor Toto. Baby dropped something on his toe. All right. Hi, love. Hi, Candy. Okay. Now, let's see. Which you are in my way, light. Let's get you over there. So, what do I want to use? Where's my, yeah, I guess I could use my normal one. I like this one. Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself. I usually get the best answers that way. Gesso boogers, we don't want that. Hi, Christine. Oh, nice, Tanya. Very good. Okay, now, let me see. Probably could use this to make it even more even, right? See, I don't want to scrape it all off. I might have to do that. Do it gentle. Okay, let's see how that works out. Shall we? Again, I'm not working, this is an experiment while we wait for everybody to get in. So, I did not post on social media. So if you guys want to share on your Twitters and Facebooks and all of that, that would be fantastic. Since you guys are available. Hi, Patsy. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That'll be good. Oh, somebody must already shared because there goes Joan, unless she's liking something else of mine. She must be. Well, I guess we'll have to talk about that. Yes and no. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to kind of explain what's going on with me, huh? Some of you don't even know much at all. Some of you know some, and some of you, all of you don't know everything. Put it that way. Except for the ghost and Mama Vaughn. So I guess I will time to kind of explain some things. But we'll talk about that when maybe Debbie will come in. Her and Dottie would be the ones that really should be here when I go to talk about it. So we'll talk about that later. Let's While we're waiting, it's what, 12 minutes in? Okay, so what do we want to do? What do you guys want to do? We've got, I can do a painting, we can do journaling, we can do card making, we can do three-dimensional 3D mixed media, we can do watercoloring and composition book. I mean, you know, you guys decide what you want to see tonight. I'm totally up for anything. Does not matter to me. So whatever the majority vote is. Gig's come in yet? And Gig's is not here yet either. Oh, I think these might be perfect for what I'm experimenting these for. But we shall see. I kind of need to have space to wipe these off with. Hi, Janice. Yeah, I don't care what I do. Do anything. Like I said, we can do watercoloring doodles, or we can do a watercolor painting, or we can do something with inks, or we can do, you know, just you guys decide what you want. It does not matter to me. You know. You know, we could do another thing. We could do some mono printing with napkins if you'd like. That's something I haven't done in a while, and I did say I was going to show you guys my process for that a few weeks back. So if that's something that interests any of you, we could do that. You know, there's 100,000,001 things that we can share with each other today. So, you know, whatever the majority vote is. Seems like watercolor seems to be the, I mean, that's what I was going to do today in video. So I guess, you know, that's what we'll stick with doing. As soon as I'm done finishing up this little thing here. Cleaning up my mess, a disastrous mess. Okay, let me go see what my grandson is still crying about. I'll be right back. Honey, Grandma's screaming. What's the matter? Why are you still crying? Huh? No, you're not going to stop. What is it? Oh, sorry. No, I'm not going to pull it out. You don't see it. Go grab a chicken. Oh. Grandma, give you a hug? No, baby, don't get on my bed. Don't ever do that on Grandma's back, honey. You cannot ever do that. Okay, come here, Melody. I'm not mad at you, honey, but you can't never cry on Grandma's back like this, okay? Little one had dropped something on his toe, so he's still fussing over that. All right. Should be quieter now. Okay, let me just get these out of the way. No. Okay, maybe we'll do both. I'm not in a hurry. So unless I just really need to, I want to see how well my thoughts will, I want to see how thick these are going to be. Might have to do a double-decker sandwich. Oh. We shall see. Hi, Dottie. Oh, you guys are completely under the wrong view. Hold on, let me move you guys down. Oh, and if we're going to do napkins, I need to be even closer. Okay. Next time I think I'm going to use the 3D and see how much heftier it is. Oh, bags like the ones I do, like the ones I did the other day. Down at Tumby, they're fun. They're a craft grade watercolor for sure. A lot of vibrant color. Oh, nice. Have fun. I'm actually gonna be putting together some limited edition because some limited edition kits together, bag kits together, which I'm gonna include everything but the gessos and the glues. So basically, not the mediums, you know. So not the paints or the inks, not the gel and matte mediums, and not the gessos. But it will include the bags and handmade papers and limited napkins because, you know, they're rare and hard to find. Some limited edition, and you'll get a video and instruction and supply list and all that. I'm going to be working on putting some of those out on my Etsy store for those of you that might be interested in that. But they will be very select limited edition kits because the napkins are going to be limited edition because you can't get them everywhere. So I will be working on some of that to make available for some of you that might be interested in that. I don't know when they'll be available yet. I gotta start putting some of that together. And ooh, I so need to scrub this table. I have got glue everywhere. Yeah, but I will supply the bags and all the stuff, and except for, like I said, except for the gessos, the glues, and the paints. You guys will have to And then I'll still be doing handmade bags myself. But those, you know, to make it yourself the kits will be cheaper than buying a bag from me, a commission bag, because you'll be making it yourself. You know, so that's going to be in the works, I can tell you that. I've been thinking about that for a while, a couple months, and I've been acquiring napkins, as you all know, so that's going to be coming in the future. Okay, now let's see. I want to cut one of these out. Why not start with this one? Is it dry yet? I want to see what the thickness is on this. Actually, let me get my smaller Timmy scissors. I think this may work for what I want it for. And then we'll get into doing something fun. Yeah, these are a little on the thin side, so I might have to get the put heavier, yeah, definitely heavier glue on there, or heavier gel medium than the thin, because I used the thinner gel medium, or maybe double stack them. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. These two would be perfect. What was my other idea? Okay, sorry, talking to myself. Okay. That's something for the future. Okay, enough experimentation for today. Let's have some fun with some magicals, eh? Oh, and I placed a Lindy's order. So they have 2 new Lindy's sets out. And, well, so I had to order those. She did. She is going to be purchasing those this Friday. So that was, both bags were a success. I still have to wax them. But yeah, she was quite happy with both bags. So yeah, they found their home for sure. But anyway, so Lindy's had two new sets come out for Magical. So I have ordered those, and I ordered all the vintage sprays, which are the ones that have sepia in the mix. Yummy, yummy. And so they're permanent. So those are on the way. So I'll probably, I don't know how long it's been taking for Lindy's orders. So whenever that gets here, we will definitely have a play with all that stuff. I ordered that yesterday, I think. So that's in the works. All right. Now, let me make sure that this is completely dry. Well, just dry. It just needs to be dry. Let me make sure that I have water. I have some water, but I'm going to have to get more water. Just make sure I have enough water in my spray bottle. I'll be right back. All right. Now, the thing to remember when you're trying to do napkins, now you can do napkins on a jelly plate if you're using acrylic paint. Or if you're doing like inks or watercolors and using my method with clear gesso, you know, you can turn it into a viscous paint. But I also like to do it in a mono printing method, which is what we're going to do today. Like where you've seen that napkin I used on, I don't remember what project that was, where we had this speckly colored napkin that we used in the background. And we had the pattern design on there. And everybody was like, oh, I want to see how you do that. So that's what we're going to do today. But knowing that napkins are fragile, there's Julie, the woman of the hour. We were just talking about her. And in fact, well, before we get started, I'll just show. I got a little bit of happy mail from her. It was quite unexpected. Yes, she loved both of her bags. And well, let's first show her two bags in case you guys weren't here. This is her mermaid bag. And this is her butterfly bag. I'm gonna make me one, Julie. This is my favorite bag to date. In fact, I got a lot of comments on this one. It's everybody's favorite bag that I've made to date. Yeah, so that's hers. It's gonna be going out in a few days. But Julie sent me some happy mail. And some of it's going to get paid forward because some of it I already have. And so I'm going to share it forward. It's just the way I do. But she sent me this cute little card. It's got a little shaker on it. And then it's got a little message in there. And then she sent me this little, it's like a mini pocket folder zine. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a minute. Over there, sit down. Grandma put on a show for you. Let me see, baby. I know. Sit down. Let Grandma see. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna. Oh yeah. Got a little bruise there, huh? Yeah, it's okay. Move, Loki. Loki, move. Loki, move. Okay, come over here and watch show. You're gonna be okay. Grandma's here. Yeah, but you're going to have a little bruise there. You know what? Grandma has one from something she dropped on her foot the other day. Grandma will show you later, okay? Let's turn this down. Okay, come here. Come here, honey. Okay. Grandma's playing. Okay, no more crying, okay? Good boy. And then Grandma, watch your show. You're Blippi. Is that what you want, or you want Paw Patrol? I want Paw Patrol. Okay. Okay, there you go. Grandma will be right here, okay? I have not. I did take a photo of the bag before I put the before I put the where is it? I now took pictures. Where did I put you? I did. Hold on. Oh no, that's right. I was gonna take pictures of this one after the butterfly was on there. What I'm gonna do for that one is I am gonna take pictures of the front and back for one digital print. I'm not gonna make a full like collage pack. But then I'm also going to see if I can acquire some more napkins of that one and make that a bag kit. Calvin Poor cards over there. Oh yeah, so this. So yeah, so this is cute. So I don't know what paper this is. It looks, I don't know if it's it doesn't look like it's oh wait, yeah. This is the one that I had gotten in Daphne's Diary a couple months ago, and I had did a giveaway because I had accidentally ordered two. So I had one for myself, and I said Dottie won the giveaway on the other. So now that I have another one, I'm going to do another giveaway of this one. But I'm also going to include some other stuff once we go through it. Oh, the Zenith Stamperia paper. Baby, it's going to be okay. Watch your show, honey. Okay? So let's this is like another packet to make a shaker, a butterfly shaker. This is so cute. I'm not even going to probably use this stuff, but it's because it's so cute. Like, how do you use this stuff? But this is like got some washi tape on it. I'll probably use the washi tape. I'll probably use it all. I don't know. And this is like a butterfly clippy thing. Like it's I don't know, like it's like you would clip it onto a piece of paper, onto like a journal page or something, because like it like clips. See, like it clips. So like you could put it as a paper clip on lightweight pages. I don't know, it's just super cute. And then a tag to write on. And yeah, it's just super, super, super cute. But it'll probably go up on my fibs wall, and it'll probably, you know, it'll just sit there. It's so cute. So thank you, Julie. I love it. And then look at these cute little stickers. These are going to get used in my composition notebook for sure. And look at the little snail mails. Look at, I love that. The butterfly. What are you talking about? You love that butterfly. What are you talking about, honey? Butterfly. What butterfly? Oh, the butterfly in the book. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. But yeah, look at, they're so cute. Yes, I love those. So yeah, so this one I'm gonna put together another giveaway and something because of napkins, and I have a lot of napkins, but I have some I don't have. So along with this book. And this book has, let me see, let me grab mine. I don't know if you guys have all seen this, but I think mine's still, did I put it in here? Let me see. I think I put it in here. Let me see if it's in here. Bear with me a moment. It's got, pick one, baby. Pick whichever one you want, honey. You pick whatever you want. Oh, I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so this book, it's got all kinds of cute stuff. Pages you can color, and some of it's colors. You can fussy cut the stuff out. But it's got some lettering you can learn from. Some pages. I've already started using mine for fussy cutting stuff out of. For sure. The tags. Yeah, these were, I think these are limited edition. I don't know if you can get these anymore. You'd have to go to their website to see if they're giving them out anymore. You want to come sit on Grandma's lap? No? He hurt his little toe. I feel so bad for him. He's going to have a nice bruised toe. He dropped the iPad on his toe. All right, so that's what this book has in it. Then she sent me some napkins, Jane Davenport napkins. Now, like I said, some of these I have, so those that I have are going to go into a pile to go along with the book. So I have these ones. I don't have this one. I have this one. These are just different colors, splotches. I have this one. I don't know if I have any more of that one. This one has faces on it. This, I think she did 2 releases of colored napkins. And so, I could be wrong. Maybe they were all from the same, okay, that one is the same as that one, right? Yeah, that's the same as that one, so I will let that one go. But then this one's I know I don't have. Like, this is from her Faces collection, which might have been part of the newer collection this year or last year or something. I don't have this one. And I will do something with them. I don't have this one either. This one has more faces on it. This one I know I don't have either. It's also faces. And I don't know, maybe these napkins all came out at the same time and maybe I only had the colored ones. I don't know. This one I know I don't have. It's got the seashells. Because Jane Davenport's big into the sea and mermaids and that. Well, she's out of Australia, right? So this would make sense. Let's see, this one I know I don't have either, which is just, it's same like the color splotches, but it's not in blocks. It's just different colors on it. Yes, Dottie, that's the last packet. That was the package I just sent to you, honey. And then this one. Don't have that one. Ollie, honey. You got to be quiet if you're going to be in here with Grandma, okay? I know your toe hurts, but there's nothing that your toe's going to be fine. There's nothing that we can do about it, baby. So this one could be like a whole journal page. And I don't do faces, so I can imagine taking her out and using this other stuff for other things, but like doing like a journal page, just, taking the face out of the napkin for sure. It was 2 different sets, okay. And then this one I don't have. This one got a face on it. It's got some other like interesting marks and colors on it that, I'd probably use. And use the face separately on a different journal page. And then, this, I think this is some sort of gift wrap, or I think it's supposed to be tissue paper, but it's not thin. It's not plastic either, but it's really cool, like tissue paper. But it's not like super flexible or thin like tissue paper, but I think it's supposed to be tissue paper, her version of tissue paper. I don't know, there's a couple pieces in here, and I don't necessarily care for the faces too much as I care for all the different colors. I like that. So it'll get definitely tore up and put in background collage work. So thank you, Julie, for the wonderful Happy Mail. I love it. It'll all get used for sure at some point in my little goodies. This will go to add it to my fib wall stuff. And pretty soon I'm going to be able to put my fib stuff out on shelves and stuff and expand my room. We'll talk about that more later. It was paper that I got at Michael's. She also wrapped orders in it from her shop. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. Now I'm even more honored. I love this little snail mail. if I could just have, I need to find washi tape, snail mail. I just love that. Baby, there's nothing that can be done about your toe. I know it hurts, but it's going to feel better in a little while. Let me see it. Oh, little Toto. I know. Come on. What show do you want to watch? Which one? This one? Or this one? This one's got a fire truck down here. You want to watch that one? This one? Which one do you want to watch? I'm going to put it on for you. Huh? This one? All right. Okay. Napkinage. Oh, I need to get my white napkins out. So this and this is going to go together. I don't know, maybe I'll give this away to tomorrow or something. I don't know. It'll become a giveaway at some point in time. Yeah. As long as I didn't show Julie's address, I'm good. Okay. Now, what I usually do for this is so press the back button, baby. I'll usually put a couple pieces of paper towel roll because it's a little bit more absorbent than napkins underneath. And actually, let's make this even go a little bit faster now that I have oh no, am I gonna be able to get 2 in there maybe? 2 in the screen? Oh no, we'll see. Sort of. Okay. It's just his toenail. It's not the actual toe. He's fine, but he's only 3, so this is his like first real hurt, you know, where he hurt himself. Hi, Debs. So he's just, you know, there's nothing that can be done for him. It's not, you know, swollen or anything like that. It's just, he's fine. He's just going to have a little bruise eventually underneath that nail. So let's get out some white napkins. And I have a whole pack of, I saved my napkin backs for this purpose. We have a whole bunch to play with. You want what? All right. So, and I have some stencils over here, so we'll just use some of these. I can pull out other stencils too. There's really no right or wrong, other than to say that with this process, unlike jelly printing, sometimes the stencils with bigger holes is usually better. So I'm just going to pull up, we're going to see what some of these will do. I do want to play with that one, put that one a little bit. Put that one, see what I got here. That's kind of small. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can use any size stencil. I wouldn't necessarily suggest anything that's like, maybe, I don't know. There really is no right or wrong, because I do small stencils too. But maybe when you're first starting out, start with stencils that have bigger openings. Where's my book? Oh. have my other book over here, halfway open. So let me just get out some other stencils so I don't have to grab from them later. Yeah, this is a new stencil I got. No, it's got some small openings. It's got some big ones too. And this is a mask. Let's play with that one. See what that one's all about. And this is going to be kind of similar to how I do with the how I do with the rice paper technique, but not as wet. And yeah. This one won't be as good, but it's got nice openings. That one's got some openings we can play with. Oh, you know what? I don't think if I've even used that one. Now, magicals are permanent as long as you dissolve all the, magicals and Lindy's are permanent as long as you dissolve all the powder. So that's one nice thing about using them in this endeavor. Yeah, that's a good one. Where are the rest of my... Oh, here it's coming. That one. That one. Definitely want to use that one. And let's see. Yeah, what the heck, we'll call it that one. This is one we haven't used. It's got trees in it. We'll use this one. Brushos would work, although they're not permanent, but that's what I was going to say. Brushos and infusions and what's the other ones? The other pigment powders. There's one other one. They're all not permanent. However, you can fix them by, well, a couple different ways. If you don't mind spray fix-it, you can use that for a temporary fix until you go to, you know, while you're, just remember that they're not completely fixed. So that when you go to pull that napkin out to use it 6 months down the road, you're going to have to remember that it's going to smear depending on how you know, you use it, or bleed, right? The other thing to the other thing to remember is that because it's going to do that, it's going to make your mediums kind of messy. The other way you could do it is how I do a lot of my fixing, if it's not already adhered down to a journal page or a project, is you can put matte medium or gel medium or whatever your medium of choice is on your jelly plate and fix them that way. Before you put them away and just have them dry, or just know that you need to do that as you pull them out to work with them. That's how I normally do it. If I know if I've used something that's not permanent, I will fix them before I use them by using my jelly plate to fix them. The only thing to remember, though, that this is a napkin. So, you want out, baby? Hold on.
Hold on.
honey. Watch your toe. Watch your foot go. All right, Loki, you gotta go out. Okay. That because this is the napkin, is you don't need to use much medium on your jelly plates, and you can't leave it on there very long, right? Because it's gonna disintegrate the napkin. It's gonna be rough on your napkin. Oh, this had butterflies on it. I remember this napkin. Let's put this one's big. Let's get one that's not. I let him out, and now he cries. Oh my goodness, that child. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Now some of the napkins have 2 and 3 layers, and I don't bother separating them at this stage because the color will bleed through. Let's see how well I can get these in the thing here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to give a very light, very light spray to these. We can do it. We can do. You know what? We'll do one with a very light mist. And you're going to want a mist sprayer. It could be your mini misters. It could be a regular sprayer. You want something that's not going to shoot a bunch of water, right? You want your napkin to be slightly less than damp. So you really want to get yourself a fine mist spray bottle if you can. And I think you can find them at the dollar store. Certain types. Okay. And let's put Martha's stencil over here. And we'll put I had a small 4. Here we go. This one. There we go. All right. Then on this one, we're going to go in dry, and we will use the mask, Scribblies. I am building another order in Stencil Girl, and when I'm ready, I'm going to check out. So let's see, what else do I want to put on here? I do try to get as much of the napkin covered as possible in the pool. Just so we're not wasting space. I don't want that one in this pool. Don't want that one in this pool either. Oh, this will do. Okay. So this one I sprayed before. This one I'm going to spray now. You'll see the difference. And again, you don't want it soaked. You just want a very light mist because napkins are delicate. Oh, and then let's use a paper towel because I can reuse the paper towels. Well, what did I use the last time as my cleanup sheet? You know what I'll pull out actually? Disregard that. I know what I started using because I was smart. I'm not silly. No, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. I almost had paper everywhere. My thing broke. No, my paper was rubber. Okay. Am I still streaming? Okay, I'm still streaming. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to pull colors from this side and put it on here, and this side to put it on here. That's how I'm going to pick colors right now. Then you all can think about what you want to think about later. Let me get my color chart down. You know what? I'm not even going to look at it right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. Now, the thing about magicals, if you don't have them, a little goes a long way. And I mean a little goes a long, long, long way. And it may seem like I'm putting a lot, but in reality, I'm not. Yeah. That would have been, I don't know how many, there's like couple hundred sheets of paper there that would have went everywhere. And yeah. Like I need that in the middle of my stream. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, now we got pink and peach here. Let's upset this apple cart here. Let's throw in. Actually, I'm gonna steal a blue bachelor button. What the heck? Okay, then I'll just carry on the blue over here. This one's shaking out pretty good. I usually don't have problems with the blues. They tend to be very finely ground, and or maybe I just put bigger holes on these. I don't know. Of course, now I have blue magicals all over my craft mat because, well, yeah. I went outside my... Alright, let's see. Now we have blue. Let's do some green over here. I'm going to steal a green from over here. It's Frosty Forest Green. Some green in here. And for kicks, let's go back over here. And let's do, do we want copper? Can we do copper or purple? Copper or purple? Let's do some copper, shall we? And I can tell you, usually the coppers in the magical, I haven't found one yet that's not as potent. They are potent, typically. Okay. Now, where's my, Now, similar to the rice paper technique, I'm going to put down a sheet. Now, remember, this one we sprayed before we put down, and this one we did not. You can already see the lovely colors coming up. I do need another sheet over here because, well, this one is not, it has a wider gap there. But unlike the rice paper technique, I typically don't dry these, leaving the top on there. Pull up right away because they're not as wet as the rice paper. Now you could leave your stencils on there before doing the second phase. That's entirely up to you. Like, well, that's what I didn't pull up, so I'll leave this one on there before I. And see, you'll see this one got more dimension, more stencil dimension than this one did. And that's because we sprayed this one first. No deli paper. I'm using just paper towel just to be underneath it, just to be a soaker. And then you got your napkin, right? And then I have rice paper just to soak up the extra. Because these will become their own papers, you know, because they have their own designs in them. But that's just to be like a cleanup print. Let me get these off of here because I got stuff going on with my stream. And it's just a quick, I'll show you. Let me just get through the whole process. Okay. So now, and really, you don't even need to dry them all that long. Then what I do is I'll give them another burst of wetness. And then dry them again. If you see that there are particles not dissolved, and you can see that here, there's a lot of yellow that wasn't dissolved in the first go around. But if you leave the stencil, you'll retain that dimension from the stencil. Unlike this one though, because we didn't do it beforehand, it's not going to have much dimension to it. So there's lots of ways you can play with this. But this also affords those people who don't have a jelly plate and don't have maybe craft mats to play. But my favorite way to do it is to do it the first way I did it, because then you retain a lot more of the stencil. So then, let me move these out of the way because this is just a cap. The paper towels underneath are just capture paper towels. But you can once these are dry, because I usually just, hold on, the dog. I usually print them and keep going. I don't dry them in between. As long as you're gentle with them, you can pick them up. but I let them dry on their own. And I usually I stack them too. I don't care if the colors transfer. That just gives more interest. But had we done them all the very first way, where we you would get that all of them would have the stencil dimension that these two did. This one did originally. I'm just showing you the different ways that if you do it different ways, you'll get different impressions. So, and then these are the cleanup prints, and then I can keep reusing these as cleanup prints, but they still have all the stencil marks and colors. Especially like this one's really yummy right here. It has that crisscross from Marta stencil there. Yeah. Or you can pull out new paper, and then you're getting 2, 3, 4 for 1. So let's do one with a color palette. And then, where's the paper towel? Okay. So let's do a different stencil set. Just doing it the very first way to get the most impact of the stencil impressions. Now I know I used, their packages go all the way up the stencil. I forget that. Okay. I need napkinage. You are going to have to come down because I need that space. And then I guess I'll talk about what's going on with me because, well, I guess I need to talk about what's going on with me. Right. Ooh, this is a big napkin. All right, so let's do it this way. Where's my other paper towel? And I usually just keep these on the table. I don't pick them up. I wanted you to be able to see without extra stuff in the way. All right. Oh. See what we got to work with here. Let's do this one. Let's do some circles. Circles are always nice. This one. Let's do a mask. Let's do this one over here. Not use that one yet. Okay. We could do some different color ranges so that it's not all the same. I do want to use, okay, I think I want to use this one. This one is really purple, isn't it? Let's use this one. And let's use this one. Okay. Are y'all still there? Y'all are quiet. I might need to bring in some different pink on this one. Little speckles of the other one. Let's see what else we have. I don't want anything too bright. Yeah, maybe a little bit of this one. A little bit of that one. And then, a little bit of that. Fascinated. Probably like, oh my God, what is this girl talking about? Now, where did I put her? That's the blush. Oh, that would have been a good one. Okay. Might need to take up 2. Where's my other one? Wait a minute. I guess I'm looking for a particular brown. Where's my browns here? Is that the one I want? Milk chocolate brown. Probably this one. Yep. We'll put this one over here. This one over here. And then somebody else can start thinking of colors or whatever, and then we'll do the other two in different colors. I'm experimenting with some colors, so y'all don't, never mind me. Okay, and then let's get a little more. Probably not that bright. Let's do it. No, I already did that one, so what's this one? Teapot purple. Let's do that one. Where's my teapot purple? Oh. Oh, I didn't do one. Oh. How do I? Oh. That's right, I have two of those, containers of those. Here's my teapot purple. Get a little more freaky with it. Okay, who wants to pick colors next? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Come on, people. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, Debbie, give me a color combo. You are very well versed in magicals, and we have like almost all the same colors. So, which one? What do you want to see? Let's do it. Chartreuse. Okay, we don't have one by that name. However, I do have that color. I just don't know what its name is called. Say it's more this one. Rusty Lantern Lime. Here. I think that one's, let me see if there's a better, that's more green. It's more green. Yeah, I think the Rusty Lantern Lime is the more chartreusey one. Put that in the circles over here. And with the chartreuse, let's see, let's put something, oh, let's put some of this in here. I think that's what I was missing too. I want to see something. Ooh. Put that one over there too. I will put that one over here. We'll just make it all over. This is gray, or silver rather. So we'll just make it a little more sparkly than it needs to be. And let's do Tainted Love Teal in this one. A little bit. A little bit. And that. And I think It needs, uh, no, nothing on that side. It needs, no, what does it need? It needs something else. Let me look for it. Needs something. What's this one? Maybe the denim. Yeah, let's do the denim. Anybody else want to pick some colors? I'll start to do a pick, and then you guys, Debbie can pick along. Let's do a red. Let's see, what's my, I think my brightest, let's do something very bright and all up in your face. Don't have very many of those as far as the red goes, but I think let's do Queen of Hearts red. That's what it is. Ooh, not on trees. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't have to be trees. We'll just pretend that this isn't trees. Maybe it's veins of the heart or something. Because you know, this napkin's gonna get ripped up into pieces anyway, or strips or something. Hi, Deborah. Deborah, pick a color. Any color of the rainbow. Pick a color. Let's see, with red, let's do, you know what? I'm living a little on the wild side. And, little on the wild side. Shall I do it? Shall I do green? Shall I pick a green? I shall. But don't get it twisted. I'm not going that half off the deep end, okay? I'm not even going to tell you what color it is. I'm just going to pick this color. Let's see, the best peacock blue would probably be this one, Tainted Love Teal. Maybe that's too blue. I don't know, it's a very pretty color. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the best. Just put a little bit of that in there with the hay. Indigo. Well, we have blues. Okay, so good. I'm glad you agreed to Deborah. Hi Gigs. To Candy's choice. Okay, now we spray. May the experiment. Ooh. I need. Don't know if I want to cover that one up yet. This one needs more, so why not? Grapey toast? Oh, because Debbie was in the shower. Well, welcome back. Jules, hi, honey. Now, see, we got some of that yumminess from this one transferred onto that other stuff we had going on before. Now that's looking a little more interesting. I'm just saying. This one didn't really have anything on it before, but look. 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 Okay. Maybe, you know what? I need to move you guys so I don't get you guys wet before you guys maybe get wet. Ah! Everything's falling on me. Okay. Napkin avalanche. Okay. Dry. I think I love the purple that the color combination of all that mixed together makes. Not a pretty purple. I may have to make my own magical mix. Because every time I make that mix, I love it. I may just have to do that. Because it's not really purple. It's a purple, but it's just yummy. It's kind of dark and moody and kind of mauvey and kind of got some specks of blue in there. Bottom left. This one. I don't know if this one got enough contact or not. This is why stencils with bigger openings are usually a little bit better. There we go. There's our trees. I should have left that one on a little longer. The longer you leave it on and the more pressure you give it. Basically what the dryer does is it sucks the paper up through the holes of the stencil and it allows it to get that the dimension of the stencil. Yeah. I should have. This one I love. This one is really pretty. And then, let's see, got a little bit of a ghost print on that one. So then, oh my goodness. Okay. You need to go hang out over there. And you need more time to dry now because you got more wet. Let's see. You need You need time to dry. You're done. Sorry, hold on a minute. I'm just sorting my papers now so they don't get... Okay. Move my cell phone over there so it doesn't get drowned on. Okay. All right. This one we'll put over there to dry and maybe become something later. More napkin. Oh, this one actually should not be in there. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, we got a small one here. Okay. So, I'm not going to get very much napkins here. Let's do another one. Let's see. Yeah, let's do another one with this stencil. Remember, you don't want a puddle, you just want it damp. And let's try, this is one I've rarely used. Let's try this one. And where's that other little one again? Pull that one of the little tiny ones. Where are you? Well, I'll be darned. Where the heck did I put you? Hello? You know, those little 4x4s are great when you, except for when you're trying to look for them. Oh, there they are. My favorite one. Except for when you're trying to find them in a stack of stencils. Okay? All right. Who wants to pick colors? Hi. Debbie, pick some colors since now that you're out of the shower. Oh, and who else? I think Candy actually, somebody had a color, I think, towards the end of the last one that I wasn't able to get into the last one, I thought. Let me go back up here. Jules is here. Oh, Christine. Oh, Christine wanted purple. That's what it was. Okay. Christine wanted purple. So let's just start out with that. Prima Donna purple. Okay. Let's do that in this Art Deco one over here. This one is a very vibrant, in-your-face purple. Remember, you asked for it. Peacock blue, which was this one. Right? I said this one was the peacock blue. This one was more. Oh, hydrangea blue. Maybe we could do that one. Actually, I think this one is more. The Tainted Love teal is more peacocky blue. We'll mix that in with the purple. They can fight each other for dominance in that one. Okay. What's next? Let's see. What do I want to see? Let's see. Let's do something in the yellows, and let's do that. Let's see. We haven't done anything yellow. Let's see. Pineapple Paradise. Let's see. Let's do this one yellow. Oh, let me let the kid back in because he's not feeling all that great. Hold on, baby. Grandma's coming. Look, go lay down. Go, get up there. You're in my... You want to come in? You want to come in or you want to show out there? What?
Do you want to take a bath? No.
You don't want a bath, Holly?
You should take a bath.
Yeah.
So dirty. Take a bath and then you can have show. You never want to take a bath and then you can watch show.
What did you want to do for dinner?
I don't care.
I know.
No preference. So pick something that the kids will like, and then let me know. Crabby butt. Okay, and then with the yellow, let's do something. Autumn maple crimson. Let's see what happens. And then with that, hi Scrap Girl. Oh, I know your name too. Sorry, brain is not with me at the moment. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Oops. Sort of. We're making napkins. We need something to temper that now. Let's use a blue. Probably to temper that. Let's see. And let's see what happens here. Let's do a bit of this. Probably gonna make a mess, but you know, who knows? We could make something beautiful. Probably not. Oh yeah, and rice papers. Rice papers are secondary. Actually, we're making napkins right now. Let's see. Then over here, let's go. Let's see. What else do we want to play with? Ooh, let's go sepia. Steampunk sepia. That'll look good with this numbery doohickey thing over here. And then with that color, let's go really crazy. Maybe. Let's really do just a Caribbean blue with that. I know that's really not all that crazy, but we'll see what happens. Okay. White race paper you can get off of Amazon, or Amazon would be your best bet. If you're out of the country, maybe your local craft store. But I think Amazon would probably be your best. Yeah, oversprayed these. That's okay. Your best bet. This one might be ready for. Yeah, let's do this on top of this. Let's just see. Because you know what? What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. Ooh, we might get something tie-dyed out of this one. Who knows? No, there's too much. I want to do some. There's still too much. There's too much. What do you call it on these two still? There's still too much powder not dissolved. Yeah, make you color. Yeah, we're gonna get out of that one. That one's gonna be really, really good. These other two, I don't know yet. Okay, kids, I'm gonna make this one. All right. Just for you, I'm gonna go really off the grid. I'm going to go totally where you wouldn't think I'd go. Just for you, Gigs. Just for you. Oh, for heaven's sakes, if that dog does not drive me to drink, come in and stay in. That wasn't even like 2 minutes, Loki. It wasn't even 2 minutes. Go lay down. Especially when there's not even anybody coming in and out of the house. Pretty soon I won't have to worry about that. Butter moose poop. Nope. Well, maybe it could go there. It could quickly turn, Gigs. It could quickly turn. And a good way to tell, and you can't really tell if your stencils are dirty, but if your stencils are not dirty, you can tell when it's ready to come off the paper because it'll be really dark while it's wet, but it'll lighten up when it's pulled away from the paper. But this one you can't tell. I can tell just because I've done it for so long, but this one you can't tell because I've got this dark paint on there. Tiny bubbles in the drink and the tiny bubbles. Yep. Run, Loki, run. There we go. I like that square. And if you use a heat gun, you don't want to get it too close to your stencils. You'll melt them or warp them, or both. Oh, this one came out really good. See the striation of the stencil through the paper there. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Let me put this away. There you go. Really see it there now. This one's kind of dark in color, so I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see more of the texture. Oops, wrong way. So you can see the lines from her stencil and that in there, and it'll show more once it's dry. But you can definitely see the stencil in there. It's so dark in color. because of the colors I chose. And then, let's see, is this one double backed? Yeah, because I usually don't take away my my napkins. I usually let them stay double backed. This one's got a very faint, and then what I'll do is this one, depending on how much it retains, it'll either get more put on it. See, it's got a faint. Oh no, this is the original. This is the one on top. You can tell by all the mica and the more exact ridges from the. And the line work from the stencils will show more once they're completely dry. Like the one I used the other day on the project. But then like these ones where they're the second or the underneath part, they'll get more put on it. Okay, so now Gig wants me to put something together for her. Okay, for us. Okay, let's okay. All right, I'm not even gonna tell you guys what colors I'm gonna use. Is this a full napkin? No, this one's a single layer. See, and I don't even really like working with them too much. Well, here, this one's got. We could put this one down and make this one a double layer. And I really like when they have ghosting from the original design of the stencil, like this one. You can see it's got some original line work from the original stencil design. That's always fun too. Because some of that, depending on how dark it is, will show up in the final print. Okay. But I like working with these rather than I like working with inked or magical napkins or paper towels. Rather than acrylic, because when you work with acrylic, they will stick together and they become really stiff. So I much prefer to work with a liquid medium. But it's usually easier with magicals because they're a powder form. So let's see. Let's use this one on Mermies. So go over here. So let's use this one, Stencil Girl. We haven't used this one yet. Let's see what we can. Actually, let's put this one over here. This one over here. Yeah, it will just fit. And we haven't done this yet. Now, let's do this. And again, I'm not telling you which one I'm choosing. I'm just going to do these. And this one's for Gig. So the rest, there's still 3 other quadrants. So the rest of you can pick colors. that'll do. Okay, who else wants colors? Let's see. Sassy Sapphire. Let's do that one. We need to use something green over here because this is not suction. I don't need to spray this one. This one. This one's pink. I think I have that one. Maybe I don't. Nope. We don't have that one. You want more of a peachy pink or a really bright in your face pink? Pretty in pink pink? Bratwurst brown. I think I have that one. I thought I did. What set is these two from? Because it's probably the two that I don't have. Must be from the same set. Most of mine are shimmers, so I do have a few flats. Like I said, and I did order the two new sets that are out, and they are on their way. Peachy pink. Okay, so then that means we need to go with this one right here, which is Cosmopolitan Pink. And wrong spot. And then the brown. Let's do this one. I'm only going to do little bits of that one. We'll see what happens. Okay. This one we need to do some green on because, you know, well, it's they're leaves. Let's just do it. Well, I don't have them yet. They're coming. There's two new sets out, and I don't have them. I've ordered them. And they're on their way. Let's do orange. Calla Lily orange here. I haven't done orange yet tonight. And then for this one over here, let's get really dark, deep and dark. Let's do some of this. This one shakes out on its own. And then let's do this. And this one. Little bits of that one. Hold your P's and Q's and cross your fingers. I think this probably needs a little more brown. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Losing my hands. Of course I'm losing my hands. Why not? This is a big napkin, so I need 2 sheets of paper here. The clean up paper. Oh, that one's going to be pretty. No, but you can be. The purpose is to just pick colors and have fun with it, gigs. There is no rhyme or reason. It's just like jelly printing. Just have at it, my friends. Okay. I should have put more sepia and brown in this one, gigs. But this one is truly all about you. And can you tell me why? Hi, Joni. Rice paper. That's a Stamperia stencil. Well, also because of the yellow, my friends, you always want me to use yellow and brown and moose poop together. It's got sepia in there, it's got brown in there, and yellow in there. Oh yeah, and the flourishes, yep. That's what, yep, you're right about that. God, my dog is farting nasty. Loki, keep your butt under control, I'm just saying. Well, the sienna is the brown, my dear. Ha ha ha. Looks good. Not a lot of stencil detail, but probably didn't press firmly enough on that one. You don't press firmly enough, and the stencil does not adhere as well. It'll get some detail, but I mean this is more hit or miss than jelly printing, obviously. Still some nice colors and textures on there. I love the colors in this one too. I like all these squares. Definitely. Okay. What do it do back here? And the napkin crinkles too. You get textures for that too. Like look at here. Look at that one. All kinds of little like splotchy textures in the back of that one. Yummo. Yummy, yummy. All right. Let's more napkinage. Oh, I did forget the gray, didn't I? This one is from a chicken napkin. It's got some detail in the napkin already. Remember this napkin? Very chickeny. Oh, maybe these are too wet. Okay. Time to set these aside. Let them dry. Pull out some different paper towels. Let's see, which stencil shall we play with? No. Oh, we haven't played with this one yet. Let's do that one. And let's see. I don't think we've done that one yet either. Oh, we definitely didn't do this one yet. Oh, we could probably get 3 of Martha's stencils down here on the bottom. Let's do that. Since they're long and narrow. Oh, we could get 6 on here if we did all Martha stencils. Oh, I could do that one too. No. We haven't done this one yet either. Oh, we haven't done this one of hers. This is one of her old releases. We'll do this one. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What colors do we need? Let's... The knotted floor. This one? Oh yeah, it's a stencil girl. Oh wait. Think of, oh, whatever. Do that. And then I'm going to go over here to the green. I'm just going to keep going. If you guys want a color thrown in somewhere, you guys just speak up. then I'm seeing some brown. Some brown in this. Let's do Mission Bows brown. Yeah, let's do some of that. Okay. And then over here I'm seeing that short button blue. No. Let's go to the denim. See what happens with that. And no, let's put some gold on it, shall we? And with a tad bit of this. Somebody rang out with teal. Let's do the Tibetan poppy teal. Let's do that here. And then I'm seeing some there. Let's put some gold. And then let's put some let's put some of this in here. Little surprise in there for y'all. See what happens with that. Silver. That I have. That I know I have. Alright. Well, I don't have Stormy Silver, I don't think. Do I have that one? No. I do have the silver. Let's put that one, let's just put that one over here. And I'm seeing, with that, I'm seeing a blue. Let's do hydrangea blue. And just a little bit of that. And with that, let's do, maybe, no, yes. But I think I need to put some more silver in it. Just to make sure. And some more of wherever that one was that I grabbed this one. Okay. And then we need to do this one. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's called knotted. I can give you the number though. If, it's something bloom. I'll give you the number to it when it's done. Let's see. Let's do something very light and see what happens here. Let's do this one. And then, oh, you know what we should put with this one? Where's that? Where are you? No, where are you? Ah, here you are. And then on top of that, let's put this one. Okay, now we spray. Oh, that blue is very prominent. We need to put some more of this in here. That's a lot, but that's okay. That needs some more green. Whatever. The bottom right. Oh yeah, this one, yeah. They changed though. You'll see. Some of these are gonna look completely, not completely different, but like as the color settles and continues to, yeah, as they dry. Well, they each have at least 3 colors in it, and this one does have 3 colors. I like this stencil. This one, the same one that Joycey likes, this knotted florally one. Okay. Yeah, once I pull it up, I'll give you guys the number for it. This one is, it's a S330. It's a Renee Missigman stencil. Yeah. S330. It's actually, you could actually pop it off of here if you don't want to keep it in there, and it would be a complete mask. I didn't pop it out because I like it to be a stencil. So, but yeah, see that some of the underneath happening there. Like I said, so let's set this one over to this up here. Let's see how some of these other ones are coming out. Like weird beads, yeah. dry up some of these other ones, these pull-up papers. So like this one, look at the stencil, the bits and pieces of the stencil in that one. So some of your cleanup papers walk away with the And the nice thing about with the magicals with the stencils, that's another thing too to keep in mind. It's actually an awesome thing, is that the magicals with the shimmers in them, you not only can get the imprint of the stencil, like you see here, you see some of the circle, the negative part of the stencil because of the shimmer. So, I don't know, let's see if you can, like here, okay, so like this was, so you see this, the circle going around there? So that's the negative part of this stencil that it's got, but it's just shimmer. It's not the imprint of the actual stencil, whereas in this one is the imprint of the stencil. So you get a double of that. Yeah. So you get a lot of different textures and unique, abstract, and what do you call it? Not just abstract, but what's the other word I'm trying to think of? Really just like you can get loose bits of the stencil with the shimmer, which gives interest. And they look completely different when they're dry. And see, more and more of the detail is coming out in the paper as it dries. So, see that? See how you get more and more of the stencil as it dries? So there's that one. Now this one, see here's a perfect example of that, where you get the shimmer circles there. Oh, the baby is just not having a good day. Now he's got soap in his eyes from his bath. This one looks like a map because you got the shimmer outlining the negative imprint from the stencil. That's Marta's stencil. So you're getting like this haloed, that's a better word to call it. More like a halo effect from the shimmer on the paper. And not just the imprint, where this is the imprint, but the shimmer halos. I love that. And again, it's permanent when dry because it's the nature of Lindy's. As long as you dissolve them, they're not going to move. Organic, that's the other word I was looking for. Abstract or organic. Yeah, see this one really looks like map paper. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys can see that the organicness of the shimmer on there. This is really not nothing. This is just a cleanup paper that needs to go in the bin for me to do something else on it. It doesn't really have much on it. So that'll go back in the This was the cleanup of the gig paper, so we'll dry this one and see what it's going to look like. I can already see that there's lots of shimmer haloing going on. Oh crap, get that off there. This needs to go in my redo bin. This can go, this needs to go over here in the pile all its own, because that needs more work on it. Which one did you want? The other one, Gigs? Here, this is the other one. They're all. This is a Tracy Bautista stencil from Stencil Girl. This is an S290 stencil. If this is the one you're asking about. If this isn't the one, let me know which one you're asking about. Both of these have lots of haloed shimmer, and this is another reason why I like the shimmer Lindy. Sometimes more than the flats. Now, and this is the one where I used that, this is the one where I used the music and flourish stencil on, this one, and it kind of gives like a lot of the haloed shimmer, and the font, the way the font is haloed too, it kind of gives like makes me think of like royalty, like what is that, Renaissance, you know, Knights of the Round Table kind of markings in there, and I'm trying to show them to you. See if I can get it up close enough, see what I'm doing here, and try to show you guys at the same time. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So see some of the marking there you get in that. This one is a really good one. And then some of the writing, if I can get that to see, it just has a lot of if I turn it this way, this has a lot of interesting texture in there because of the letters and the music notes. Definitely, especially right through here and through here is a really good piece. And then the music notes right through there, love it. And then here's Marta's stencil. You can see all the different haloing effect from that piece. That's a really nice one too. Confound it. Yeah. So guys, this has got some bits on it, but it needs more. So this is going to go back in the pile to more to be done with it later, because it was more of a cleanup print, and while it's got some imprinting on it, it really doesn't have much to work with. It needs more done to it, so it's going to go back in the pile. So those of you that have been with me long enough, I'm going to talk about what's going on with me. I've been dreading it, and more of it, it's recent, and I don't want no boo-hoos and any of that, and I'm not telling you guys, I'm mostly telling you for the members and for, you know, everybody who follows my channel regularly. But those that have been with me for 5 years, yes? What do you need? All right, I'll be right there. No, baby, hold on. Grandma's going to bring you show. Welcome to Grandma's Kiss. Oh, Sissy will help you. Mwah. Grandma kiss. Mwah. That's a smiling face. That's my Ollie who's feeling better. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So, as I was saying, I guess might have noticed the last few weeks, I've been a little more MIA than usual. Haven't been putting out as much videos as usual. I had to cancel the membership stream, and I hated doing that. But those of you that have been following me, I'm going to work through these as I talk. Know that I'm actually quite sick. I deal with fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, and a whole other list of other things. Sjogren's and scleroderma are the top 4 that I deal with and have dealt with for many years now. And when I came home last year, some of you may recall, I know I mentioned that I had an appointment in July. It was the first time I was able to make an appointment after coming back home. And my numbers were very elevated. Knew that. Then I had my surgery last year, so I wasn't able to get into the doctor again for my next quarter tests. Then Christmas and COVID happened, so still wasn't able to get in. Let's try this one. You can see lots of ghosting on that one. All right. Let me dry that one up really quick. So here you can really see the more, if I rock it, you can really see the shimmer ghosting going on that piece right there. And that was one of Stencil Girl stencils. And then on this one, this is Marta's Pebblestone stencil. Again. So then COVID happened, you know, yada, yada, yada. And so I was finally able to get back into the doctor a month ago and did my test. Now I'm supposed to have tests every quarter, blood tests. There's annual tests that I'm supposed to have. And so they did my blood work and my numbers were through the roof. And so they sent me for x-rays, and they sent me to have an MRI done. And because my numbers are just like off the charts. And so the MRI came back, it's bad. And this is the positive side to that one we did for gigs, I think. Or is this the positive side? So my doctor has put me on a high-dose chemotherapy drug. Same thing you'd fight cancer with. And so I take it once a week. And because I also work a full-time job, I take it on Saturdays, and it puts me down a couple days. And so that's why I haven't been around much on the weekends, because I take it Saturday, and then I'm usually down on Sundays. And that's why I had to cancel. I was hoping that after a few weeks of having taken it, I wouldn't have to call off on Sunday for the membership streams. So that, and then, you know, the normal daily fight that I have with my body. So it's put a damper in my schedule just on the day-to-day. So that's kind of where things are at with me. So I'm still going to continue to stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, my normal time. I'm going to try to fit in the membership streams Saturday mornings when I do them, if that's going to be convenient for the members. I just may not be able to do as many daily streams. You know, I was doing them day to day, and it was just beginning to be too much. Bye, gigs. You know, I'm working a full-time job, and then this is like working a second job, even though I love it, and I don't think of it, you know, as a job, but because I love what I do. But on my body, it's not playing nice, working so much. But I want to provide content for everybody, and I want to do this, and I need to keep this up because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work. So just be patient if there isn't a daily video out every day, maybe every other day. Yeah. The struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. So that's all. I just want to let you guys know that the fight is on for real this time. And not like it wasn't before. It's just 10 times worse. So this is the negative and the positive right next to each other on this one. As far as the napkins go, you've got a lot of shimmer over here. So this was the very top one. This was the underlayer. So this is probably going to get more done on it, but it's got a lot of nice spotty, wrinkly texture. Well, I'm not stressed out or pushed when I'm here. My regular job is really where my stress is, but I know that I just can't be here every day. You know, when I take my meds and then it puts me down for 2 days, I need a day to recuperate. So I'm down Sunday and Monday, and so then I need Tuesday to recuperate. Like today, I'm really, really tired and other issues, and you know, the normal day-to-day is a fight. You know, I'm basically, you know, as most of you know, that I've described it before, it's like fighting a battle that I just can't win, right? Well, now things are worse, and I knew it was coming. I did. I told Mama, you know, I knew what to expect when I went in for the MRI. My doctor kind of figured the same, especially when my blood test came back and not the greatest numbers. Far from it. And that's kind of more why I need to make sure that, you know, I make good choices as far as where I go from here, because I'm not going to be able to work a full-time job, you know, for the rest of my life, right? But I love being here with you guys, and I love doing videos. And once I'm not working that full-time job, I'm going to be able to do this full-time. You know, I can't do that full-time and this full-time. Yeah, trust me, I know. Yeah, they're it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit, it's a big, it's a big one. It's, you know, and it's not just, if it was just the RA, and granted, that's my biggest problem right now, and that's what we're fighting against, but it's not just the RA. There's, because of all my other issues and all the other pills I take and all the other things I fight against on a daily basis, it's compounded. So, you know, it's just, it's worse than it normally would, you know, not that anybody who has RA has it easy, because they don't. It's not easy. But I have several autoimmunes on top of the RA. Like I said, I have Sjogren's and scleroderma, and yeah, so all of them, it's compounded. So yeah, but so it's just that, you know, just Tuesdays I might not be able to put out a video. Sunday and Monday are shot. Yeah. By Wednesday, I'm usually pretty good. I'm usually fine. I'm usually fine Wednesday through Saturday. So those are going to be like the days that I'm really going to shoot for to make sure that I have content for you guys. So that's when you can really expect, you know, stuff. And they probably won't be, you know, pre-recorded things. You know, I've been trying to get pre-recorded stuff out there and scheduled, and it's just, I can't get ahead of the schedule. You know, like I said, and I don't know if I should hope for it sooner rather than later, because, you know, one hand, it'll be so much easier when I'm not working full time, you know, to be able to put my full self into my art and making this, you know, a full-time job for me. And I don't mean that in a negative sense at all. But on the other hand, it's like I'm thankful for having my job. It's like, you know, I make good money, you know, so it's kind of hard. It's a double-edged sword, you know. So that's all. I just wanted to, you know, you guys to know what's been going on, because I know some of you have been curious, and those of you that have been following me kind of know that I've been sick. So, but just, you know, and anybody who's, all my followers and that know, or that have been watching me, don't worry, you know, I'm not going anywhere. You know, I'm still putting videos out. It's just not going to be every day. So tomorrow we will stream, and tomorrow, let's see, what am I going to do tomorrow? Because this is what I was going to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, maybe we'll just, maybe we'll do a journal page or something. Oh, no. Maybe we'll work on my, maybe some more experiment pieces that I was working on at the beginning. This is what I was working on when we first started the stream today. Oh no, did I squish him? Oh no. Oh, but that's okay. This, fudge nut. Okay. I was doing these when I first started the stream today. But I think I need to use thicker stuff. So maybe we'll work on this more tomorrow and see how well it goes. So, but I hope you enjoyed all this fun stuff the mess we made today. So give your magicals a try. Pull out some napkins and paper towels too. But don't be afraid to use your paper towels. And paper towels are nice because they have extra added texture. Okay? So give that a try. Look at this. Look at the tree one. That one didn't come out too bad. And it's very speckly. Yeah. So, bye, Christine. Bye, everyone. Have a great evening. I love you all. I hope you'll give this a try. I'll see you guys tomorrow, my normal time. This was just an impromptu. I was in the mood. Like I said, maybe we'll do some watercolor tomorrow because I didn't do any watercolor video today. And that's what I should have done today. And do this tomorrow like I was supposed to. So, thank you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys. All those up in the clouds. All those watching the recording later. Love you all. You need to figure out dinner too? Yeah, I got to see what my son and I are going to do for dinner too. Thank you, Carla. I didn't see you coming in. I'm sorry about that, hon. But hello and goodbye. Oh, yes, thank you all. I appreciate all of you each and every day for being here and coming to my shows and watching my videos and every little bit of support you guys give me. Love you all. Bye, Pookie. Love you. Take care. Have a great evening, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. I don't sing very well, huh? Bye, Dottie. Hey, I did post if you haven't responded already and you're a member, post if I put the poll out there Saturday mornings like 9, 10 Central, 10, 11 Eastern is good for you. So go out there and let me know if that is good for you guys. Because I need to make up for July's, or I need to do July's. And then I want to at least have an idea if that's a good time for you guys, so I can know when to plan it for August. And maybe we'll do it like the third week in August or something. So keep that in mind. But go out there. I did put a post out there for the members. So go see the community tab. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye. Love you all.